If you enjoy this video, then please leave a like and a comment, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. And while you're here, why not check out all our other content? Thank you, and enjoy the video.
Welcome to the 600 video special. Today we'll be ranking every core class figure that I own. Oh, so I'm just not important anymore? You didn't think to include me in a video about Legends figures? I thought what we had was special! You're supposed to be dead. Go away. Oh right, I forgot. I swear if he interrupts me one more time. Anyway, I know core class is a bit of a dead topic. Hasbro isn't making them anymore, which probably means they'll never re-release Legacy Snarl, bastards. So we might as well look at the ones we did get and put them on a tier list. The tiers being peak, great, good, mid, and burn it. Also, quick note, I did try and get Dr. Lockdown in on this video, since he is the Legends guy. Unfortunately, he did say no, which at that point I can't really do anything about it. It's his decision, and I respect it, can't really force him to do anything. He did wish me luck on the video, which was really nice. Also, I'm gonna be using footage from the reviews, except the Dinobots who I actually need to get footage for, because, I haven't reviewed them yet. Starting with Optimus, he's pretty good. I do have a few annoyances with him, like the waist not staying secure, and the head getting stuck when going back into robot mode, but this is still a pretty good pocket-sized Optimus Prime. Rat Trap is going in great tier. It's really accurate and just looks good. He's got good articulation, a really interesting transformation, and a basically perfect looking rat mode. Vertebrake. I don't actually own this one anymore. I sold it along with all the other fossilizers, but even when I owned it, I just did not like this thing. It was ugly, posing and transformation weren't all that special, tail weapons, I hate them. Yeah, this is a mid figure. Megatron, on the other hand, is absolute peak. The paint job is gorgeous. The shoulder pads really work with the design. I love that he has a tiny version of his gun mode. The transformation is fast and fun, and it ends with a great tank mode. Starscream is just good. The transformation isn't that fun. It's really hard to get the chest separated, and the null rays keep falling off. So I can't give it a higher score, but still a nice figure. Soundwave is peak. Just a tiny version of the Masterpiece figure, both in looks and the transformation. He has a lot of accessories for a Legends figure. It just does everything right. And from that, we move on to a figure that does everything wrong. I don't even have Hot Rod, but I put it on this list anyway just to talk trash about it. How did they manage to make a figure so unbelievably bad? The proportions are atrocious. The face is ugly. The transformation, from what I hear, is painful. The vehicle mode looks like something you'd get from a gift bag at a birthday party. It ruins other figures by forcing them to contribute to a horrible combining gimmick, and it absolutely boils my blood that no one notices that they wasted paint to make the chest look wrong. Yes, I know the G1 design has a mostly orange chest, but it's very clear that on this design, there's supposed to be a red outline. This figure is absolute garbage. This is going straight in burn it tier. Iguanus is great. Such a unique design. A purple Decepticon lizard with jet turbines on its back that turns into a futuristic motorcycle. And for the most part, it was a success. The only thing bringing it down is the accessory, but besides that, I'd consider this a win. Shockwave is alright. He doesn't do anything that impressive, but there's nothing really bad about him. Now on to the Dinobots. I really want to review these figures at some point, but I want to look at the whole group. And I can't do that when Snarl continues to be impossible to find. So in this video, I'm just going to be giving general opinions instead of a full breakdown. Anyway, Slug. He's alright. He could do with longer arms, a larger head, and an actual weapon, but besides that, he's just alright. Sludge is an interesting case. I was expecting to hate this thing. I mean, look at him. This is about as goofy as a figure can get. But I think the thing that saves this figure is the transformation. It's just good. Smooth, unique, and interesting all at the same time. And the fact that this is a combiner, a Legends figure, and a Dinobot, so you can't be too hard on it. I do think it was a good idea to split the chest into two pieces, just to give Volcanicus the bulk he needs. If this looked anything like the Power of the Primes figure, I would not want to finish this set. So I'm gonna put this in good tier. Now, I might be very biased here, but Grimlock is peak. He is my desk toy. I constantly mess around with this figure whenever I'm at the computer working, or watching a show or a movie. Handling this figure is just fun. Yeah, the Dino mode looks like that, but I'm not gonna let that ruin the figure for me. Swoop is also peak. Grimlock may be my favorite, but Swoop is just the best one, working as both a combiner and a figure on its own. Scar is mid. The design is lame. The chest is flat and boring. The arms are weirdly ratcheted, even though they're on ball joints. And while Swoop did something really interesting with the combiner hand, this guy is just holding a fist. And it doesn't even stay on in combine mode. Nemesis gets the same score as Optimus, since it is just a repaint. Although I do think this is the better of the two. That's it for all the Generations figures. Now time for Studio Series. Starting with the live-action stuff, Bumblebee Shockwave. I prefer this a lot more than the Legacy figure, but I'd still say this is just good tier. Ravage. I hate this thing. I hate it so much. Despite having a lot of joints it can't pose to save its life, it has one of the most pointless accessories I've seen on any figure. The transformation is brain-dead simple, but is still somehow really annoying, and it can't even do its one job and fit in Soundwave's chest. And I don't want to hear, oh, mine has a gap, but it fits just fine. The gap isn't supposed to be there. If it did fit, there would be no gap. And I'm not the only one who thinks this. Just listen to all the haters.
So, I don't know how to put this lightly, but, TV series Bumblebee movie Ravage kind of sucks, doesn't it?
I don't know what this is, but I fucking hate it.
Studio series Bumblebee Ravage is fucking trash!
What are you talking about? This figure is straight peak. Just like Siege Nightbird and Kingdom Tracks.
This is going in Burn It tier. Frieza and Novocaine. These two are pretty mid. If you don't have Scourge, then you don't really have any reason to get these. And they've really loosened up over time. Same goes for RC. She's also pretty mid. Besides the interesting transformation, there really isn't anything else to her. Ugly, like, honestly, I just want a movie RC that isn't complete nightmare fuel. Not that much articulation. Weird kibble that doesn't plug in. Yeah, this one isn't that good. Now, I actually really like Noah. I like the idea of basically having 3 toys in one. If you don't want a Transformer, you can just have an action figure and a toy plane. And as a figure, he's pretty fun. I can't say the same about the other exosuit figure. Spike is just bad. Hideous, bad posing, bad transformation that leads to a bad alt mode, accessories that are only compatible with him because they made the pegs larger than normal, and the whole concept of the exosuit is just bad. How is he transforming without breaking every bone in his body? Yeah, this is Burn It tier. Frenzy. A good improvement over the Siege figure, and a good way to get it if you didn't before. I do think the cassettes would have worked better as 2-packs, but as a figure on its own, it functions, so it will be going in good tier. Same goes for Steeljaw. Overpriced? Yes. But as a figure, he functions. Actually, he functions 100 times better than a lot of the cassettes. Ratbat, Ravage, and that's the whole list. And overall, I think Core Class has been pretty successful, besides a few really bad points. That's it for me. Please be sure to leave a like and a comment, join my Discord server, donate to my Patreon if you want to, follow my TikTok and Instagram, and subscribe to The Great Soundwave. I'll see you next time.